Well, that's a great win for us, and our seniors, I thought, really set the tone. Eric Sherm and Tom Knight gave us good stuff too. Um, I thought we really defended well for, you know, most of the game. They shoot 37% from the floor. And I thought we executed offensively. We executed stuff. We got Sherm touches. We were pretty good with game pressure on us down the stretch. So, it's good to win, man. It's good to win. We had won two, we lost two, we won one again, got a chance to win two in a row again was Saturday.
How different are you when you're able to get the inside production from Sherman Knight, August, like you were tonight?
Really helps us. That's we didn't get much of that since Boston College, and we need it. And it was so good to see Sherm back in a rhythm. Maybe he's getting a feel of playing with the brace on and not distracted by it anymore. He's really a key for us, and I thought we did a good job getting him touches, and I thought he did a really good job of, when to spin and make a play and when to kick it out. Tom Knight was active. Zach was active on that, inside in the paint for us. Those guys it's really important for them to give us a presence.
Mike, down by 11 in the first half with the game plan to keep putting the ball inside.
Well, what helped us was we changed defenses and played some zone, and that got us some transition stuff. We've always run a little better out of zone, and so we got some transition opportunities. It got them out of a rhythm they were in, and we were able to get out and run. You get some easy buckets in transition, all of a sudden you believe a little bit, because we were flat out a mess there for a while. But we finished the half with great momentum, and then we started the half with really good energy and good momentum. They hit some bombs to make it interesting. Number 11 hit two, and then Carter hit, a couple, and two there lined up at the end where I'm thinking, when we didn't rebound the first one and he got another one, I'm thinking we may deserve to get stuck here, but he missed that one too.
What does win number 300 mean?
You know what? It means a lot. I mean, to be able to be at a place as long as I've been and have the support that I've had, coaching the kind of kids that I get here, a fan base that's been amazingly supportive. Of course, we've been pretty darn good too. It's means a lot. I mean, when I took the job here, I mean, you've heard me, Tom's heard me say this. I remember Tony Giannetti from Chicago asking me, because the previous guy, Matt, left after a year. She said, well, how long? I didn't know it was Tony at the time, but I tease her about when I see her. She said, well, how long are you going to be here? Is this like stepping stone? I said, are you kidding me? I tried to get the job last time. Here I am again. I got a job that I feel I'm an unbelievable fit for. I hope I'm good enough. I do a good enough job that I can retire here. And that's never changed. It's really never changed. And, to have your name on a program, that it takes a lot to get it to that. It's your program. I'm really proud of that. And, proud of what we've done. But I've had, the clientele and the young people I get to work with here, spoiled, man. They're great. Sometimes I want to choke them this season, but they're great.
How do you survive?
Huh?
How do you survive? Tough years, good years?
Well, it's a great, Al, it's a great question. Don't have too many tough ones. Have more good ones than tough ones. And we're having a tough one right now, but our body of work has been pretty darn good. We still hope and dream as we finish the season this year. We've had a good rhythm to our roster, with older guys being able to play. This is the first year in a while where we've had to probably play maybe too many young guys. I'm really proud of the presence we had in the Big East. Like, I'm really proud of that. We are trying to establish that in the ACC. What I'm disappointed about this season is, I really wanted to go in guns blazing and get a bid the first year, and certainly doesn't look like it's going to work out that way at this point. But stay tuned. Crazier things have happened, especially if you win Saturday. Crazier things have happened. That kind of what really drives me now, to have a presence in the Atlantic Coast Conference.
Connaughton didn't shoot it well, but he did a little bit of everything else.
Yeah, he was really, and he made that big drive at a key time and got some big defensive rebounds, and we got him to the foul line and got him fouled, which we want him to be fouled, but he was a rock, he just, you can't take him out. He's got to be in there to finish the game.
The second half there, Eric went down pretty hard. What goes through your head when you're 15 feet away and you're slow to get up?
I first thought it was his wrist, which was worrisome, and then I think he got the wind knocked out of him. Because he's been amazingly durable, and but I heard him say he kind of was laughing, and it may not have been his wind, it may have been that area, and so Sherman was had him laughing a little bit. I didn't hear if he was speaking in a soprano voice, but he went 1 of 2 at least from the foul line.
Mike, Coach Gregory mentioned Daniel Miller being a good post defender, but are you kind of surprised when they don't double team Garrick?
Sherm, that's one of the, Sherm didn't see a double team early in the game, and it's almost like, oh my God, I got one guy. Miller really gave him problems in Atlanta, playing him just by himself. But I think Sherm, when he doesn't see the clamp, he almost feels like, and we got him a couple drop-offs where we got in there and curled a screen and dropped stuff off where he had like uncontested stuff, and you see the ball go in, and now you're starting to feel like, okay, I can get a few. He's really key for us, being able to score it down there, and lately he's been much better with the ball, when making decisions of kicking it out.
I imagine Saturday will feel like another Big East game with Pitt.
It will. Yeah, it will. There's no question about it. I mean, we've had some unbelievable battles with this program. I told our guys we have a chance to play an NCAA tournament team. They're a flat-out NCAA tournament team, and it would be a heck of a win for us. We've had pretty good success against them lately, but it'd be very fitting for Eric and Sherm and Tom to finish it up. But it will be a Big East memory when you see their jerseys out on our floor.
They gave you the ball for number 1. Did they give you the ball for number 300 tonight?
I didn't get it yet.
No ceremonial ball thing?
No ceremonial ball. Maybe I'll get it a little bit later. I'll get it a little bit later. Thanks. See you.
Thanks, Mike.